So Exi with the Keeper. That is an incredibly annoying hero. I see that fit. What's the name of the new game that I'm playing tonight? Sirocco. I think... Wait, do I have that enabled? Exclamation mark Sirocco. We're gonna play Sirocco tonight. This is gonna be so much fun. Battleships. Do you have that enabled? Yes. Play the boat game with us. Later tonight. First it's Witty's turn. Then I play. And I'm having the devs on tonight as well. It releases tonight at like late afternoon or early evening.
A town is under siege.
Franzyzz, is he the one of like he's one of the very few people who plays Keeper versus Night Elf? Keeper. Fastia versus Night Elf. Usually it's always a blade. Actually very conservative with his mana. But yeah, that's an invite, of course. He has a second YouTube channel now. What's that about? We know that we like so in January our YouTube hit a low when it comes to clicks, revenue, everything. Because we were uploading a lot, we basically treated that YouTube channel as an archive where every game of every group stage of every tournament in every language of every game mode got pushed. And YouTube channels usually are kind of designed nowadays to have one upload a day at max. So we crippled our growth and exposure by uploading so much. So we made that change to
Let's go.
Leo TTV Criticism, thank you! 4 months, awesome. Keep up the grind, mate.
Players' forces are under attack.
So we decided to upload a lot less. And since we upload a lot less, the clicks are through the roof. Which is a bit sad though, because we got so many awesome games. And also we got a lot to talk about. For example, what do you publish when there's a PTR update, but also a grand final? You have to make a choice. With the second channel, we can upload a lot more while not hurting our main channel. And you guys get more content on YouTube. And ideally, at some point, if you guys keep subscribing to Back to Warcraft more, we got another source of revenue on YouTube, which will be a lot smaller than the one we usually have. But it's extra, so should be nice. You guys get people helping you to max profit for that? No, but FK, if you're in the field and can help us with that, I got many questions. I got many questions. For example, what's this alchemist doing here? Keck! Peak gameplay. Absolutely no idea, was just curious. It is a lot of guessing. What's the second channel? Back to Warcraft more.
The players' forces are under attack.
You know, for someone who's that elitist in Twitch chats, that was a free alchemist kill. Hab Mabu da gelassen. Danke, Opsi. Steph. And the second cancel is basically guaranteed. Or is it though? Is it? No! Oh, the attack speed buff, not enough. Boink. So yeah, that's the story about the second channel. So, Expo up now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why not go back 3 Warcraft or back 4 Warcraft? I think simplicity is key.
A town is under siege.
And if we don't have Warcraft in the title, then people don't realize it's a Warcraft channel. And so I just thought, this is what the channel is. It's the same, but more.
Forces are under attack.
But if I type more back to Warcraft, then I don't think it's that search engine optimized, because people will be looking for back to Warcraft. This is my problem when I look for tags like Grubby for a long time was follow Grubby, right? But if you type in @Grubby, it doesn't show up. Or at least back in the day it didn't. Now it might.
A player's forces are under attack.
I was looking for Terra's YouTube channel, which is Go Terra. Didn't find it. I had to go to Twitter and click on a link.
A town is under siege.
Nice Zeppelin drop, but is it nice enough? This is potential for disaster. So, in our Discord, there's currently a war between Armin VB, who's an Orc player, who hates the upgraded Huntress, and a bunch of Night Elves who disagree with with Armin's opinion. So maybe this is an example of a game where Huntress are overwhelming and it's just over. Okay. That was odd. Posse vibes here? Never. We had a lot of posse vibes before this patch cycle began. That was one of the best chat experiences this decade. And then the PTR came and everyone turned into a bitch. Oh! Ancient of War alive. Nice. It's fine. The Ancient of War is fine. Plot twist. Everyone was already. Don't project from you to others, disengage. How's the new job, by the way? Did you have a good start? Pretty dope. That, from you, that's like the highest praise anything can get. Nice, man. You deserve it, bro. So we got a little bit of creep craft here. which probably goes in favor of Franzyzz, but this is also level 2 unlocked, which is a bit of a momentum shift. As he goes into a different gear from Creepcraft to Harasscraft. Entangle on peons, trees in the orc base, try to be disruptive, try to lower the golden lumber. And Franzyzz, deny. Oh man, that was a nice damage range here, pretty much perfectly. Neo, do you want to cast the diff too much versus me and Flucci? If you play on Wednesday, that'd be insane, yes. But I heard Flucci has the tendency of playing like parts of his maps in a series and then quit. So it has to be the entire series. And not just 1 or 2 maps. What time? From... Ideally, I get 2 or 3 games Wednesday evening. So from 7:30 to 9:30 would be fine. Nice. Yeah, that'd be fun. Little pre-match interview, a little shit talk. Very good, Sharky. Very good. And I gotta say, this keeper play suits XlorD nicely. Yes, please. Okay, we can do it. We can do it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's quite some peons down here, I gotta say. This worked way too well. Got a walled off base too. I like that, I think. Playing like it's 2020 and things never changed. Has arrived on tier 2. No upgrade yet, but he lacks some gold after that expo. Blade Master still needs levels, man. His creeping was so disrupted. Oh no. Oh no! Franzyzz seems like he has a bit of an off day today. If that happens on Tuesday, Tekko can still make playoffs in Dach Inferno. Did you get my Discord message? Oh fuck yeah, I wanted to reply and I forgot. I'll make an effort to answer later. Very cool you have the Championnat de France. Problem with such a wall up at the bottom spot, staff doesn't work and you need to destroy some trees. Oh no, you have to use a spell that you can instantly replenish with the moon wells that give your mana back? Ay ay ay, that's rough. I think this creep jack is way more of a problem. God damn. Yeah, I think first Night Elf probably Franzyzz' weakest matchup. Ah, if you staff Huntresses. Ah, I see. Oh, I guess he could eat some trees. Going walkers is probably the answer to Huntress, right? Oh, focus. We have a TP and a staff, so we should be fine here. Damn, quick mirror image against the Entangle. Holy smokes. And now he can't reach anymore, thanks to blocks. Well done. I mean, it's still a bit of work. You know,
Player's forces
other
are under
races have to micro their units out and don't have that free save with the staff. I think it's fine if you have to do a little bit of work in exchange. Oh, it's so hard to to save my units with one click. Ah, life as a night elf is so rough. I'm sorry, it was such an invite, man. It was such an invite.
forces are under attack.
Okay, second try. Okay, we got it close. Slowly but steady, we're getting to dangerous territory.
A player's forces are under attack.
New Night Elf hater. How many streams of mine have you listened to in the past 6 months? I was a big Night Elf fan, then I got disappointed many times. Then certain elements of the Night Elf community started to be very bitchy and whiny. Then at some point it got personal. So friendship with Night Elf is over. With the exception of a couple of players. I wasn't the one making it personal.
Player's forces are under attack.
That is a fight without the Blade Master, which is once again not too great. I gotta say, this looks very obnoxious, but it was also a very unstable early game. We do have tier 3 now. Still no Berserker upgrade. This looks a lot better than the game before, but it's also an expansion running now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fuchi is in. Hell yeah! He knows that he has to play the entire series. Last time he had to play an entire series, he said he's too tired to play a full series. So just making sure. Oh my god, that creepjack is nasty. This is disgusting. Blade Master needs to crit 1,000,000 times. I might have to tell him that. Oh man. Franzyzz getting trashed here today, unfortunately. And I think Xe has a lot of fun playing this Huntress strat. Simple yet effective, like a lot of our minds. You do consider me positive enough in chat. I have no negative feelings towards you. One has to do a lot to get a call out for negativity. Yeah, what are we doing now, Franzyzz? He held. But it's still like only one peon. AP is growing. XlorD is healing for free.
under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Not even, like, usually a tower would do a lot here. But now that's not even the case. Yo, Gaia Fürst, thank you for the raid, mate. We're watching some W3Champions Warcraft III ladder games. We have a torrent, but we might not have a Shadowhunter item. Nicely transferred from Blade Master to Shadowhunter, that big healing. But it's not enough damage. All that damage onto one hunt, and the surround is still blocked, and he's still surrounded, and he's still entangled. And this time there's no way out, unfortunately. Both players are losing a lot, but XlorD casually floating 1800 gold. Tommy, thank you for the prime. So this AP is annoying now. Keeper, Perch. There's some time to clean this up. Unfortunate for Franzyzz that there's a swift Chimera transition coming now. Lumber issues. Random bad gamer. 6 months.
Sola Aurora 1.
Sola Ferrara. Yeah, okay. Thank you, mate. Tja, we need some anti here. I mean, the Blade Master is a beast. Shadowhunter can hex. So you need a couple of... chimeras to make him work. We have a Shredder against that problem though. So does Franzyzz know? With mirror image, he should always be scouting. There's really no excuse not to. 3 Huntress. All it takes is 2 crits. Nice interception. But the problem is here and here. Causing 2 fires while getting intercepted. That was well done. But we are getting some kills, to be honest. Level 5 blade, maybe? Hex. Oh, he snipes the Shredder. No! Shredder should get extra damage versus Treants IMO. We have no cement upgrade. That will be another invite for Chimeras. We get the first 2. They're almost done.
Players' forces are under attack.
So no Berserker upgrade. No Berserker upgrade hurts. And I was just praising the Shredder, and then the Shredder was gone. Feels like he has an idea because he's going for Beastery. Anything that really would help. Oh god, he plays such an obnoxious style. Effective one though. He did see the Chimeras now. And he has to work on a solution. Summons everywhere. Treants on one side, illusions on the other. Keeper almost out of mana. This might be the last bit of attack, but an impactful one. That was a bit obvious, right? Chimera's coming onto burrows. Yep, rip burrows! Chimera's good damage. So he's going for the burrows while corrosive breath isn't up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Chimeras get a big experience though, so if he can kill 1 or 2... Oh, there's 2 staffs. There's 2 staffs for exactly 2 Chimeras, right? Oh, did use a staff. Shadow Hunter with the potion on cooldown. Another staff used. Once again, not on the Chimera. On the Alk, that is. Oh my. Crit? No. Staff. Franzyzz? Oh, there's 2 more cameras. Jesus Christ. Corrosive Breath actually hurting the damage big time. Repair. But yeah, Franzyzz unfortunately supply blocked while having no lumber. That is nasty. A very sadistic way of playing the elf. Blade Master level 5, by the way. Crits coming. Bad for scouting. 5 chimeras. He can just click on that Great Hall and be done with. I'm not really sure what the Walker upgrade is doing now. Uh-oh. 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 He needed that. Okay, we 2-shot burrows again. There's only 1 bat, right? Oh, yeah. 1 bat might not be enough. Hero's gotta carry. The damage is just nuts. Against walkers, against Tauren, mental. On the other side, we get another Chimera attack. Checkmate, bro. Checkmate. There needs to be some absurd lucky hero kills for Franzyzz to make a comeback, unfortunately. 0 lumber. He did clean up the Chimera's left-hand side, though. And good saves. Franzyzz is trying his hardest. Keeps the bat for now. Always purges that orb of lightning, man. Proc, 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 proc. And when they're low, they get the staff. And the chimeras are back. This time Corrosive Breath actually does something. There's no way you can follow that up. Damn. Fine gameplay. Fine sadistic evil dissection of an orc. Yeah, at some point there was no way Franzyzz was able to do anything about it, I think.